Seems to be working now. Let's hope it stays working. I don't know why it does that sometimes. All right. Hello, hello, hello. Let's go see. We don't even know what the weather's like. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. Okay, so I'm preparing for a party. Oh, hello. The weather is lovely. It's a robin's egg blue sky. I'm going to see what's in my mailbox. Oh, shop, thank you. And then what? Nooks shopping. Oh, right. Music. I finally figured out the whole music thing, so now I'm trying to remember to check for the music every day. Thank you. Thank you. Girly Chan's telling me that they like the island. Yes, I know. I've had so much fun decorating it. In fact, I'm not even going to decorate today. I've done it all, and I actually saved a dream address with all the Halloween stuff. And I had one of my daughters tour it, and she says it looked great. So what I didn't do, though, and I noticed a lot of people do, is they put things down for dreamers to pick up, you know, and it would have been cool to put down costumes so that they could like wear a funny hat and a outfit. So now what I'm thinking, okay, so first of all, these are party poppers. If I have someone that comes to see me through a dodo code, are they able to pick up a party popper and make it work? Or do I have to wrap it? I may end up wrapping it. Problem with wrapping is that then it just says present and doesn't really say what it is. So this is a mummy costume. And then this is a white witch costume. Okay, so if they do pick up that party popper, can they then make it pop? So what I was thinking for the costumes, because I'm hoping to have some people over, and then we're going to stream like a Halloween party, and I'll time travel to October 31st to make it really cool. But what I thought I would like to do is like have 2 of every costume. And then I could have like a mannequin wearing the stuff and then the wrapped things below so that the person could say, oh, I'd like to wear that mummy costume. And that's a good idea, huh? But it's going to take a bit. Like I could maybe set it up here. That's the logical place, this being a costume shop. Although, have you been in it lately? Like, they never have anything. They just have, like, I don't know. I would like a full costume with the top and the middle and the bottom. Oh, they do have devil horns this time, which I guess is a full costume. Although, we'd need to have, like, a red suit, like a big red dress, or let's go see what they got. Maybe they have something in red. So am I gonna wear, I don't think I should wear devil horns with an ancient sashed robe. But, ooh, I like that. I could purchase them and then put them together with they look kind of cute on me. Impish horns. I'm not supposed to say devil anymore, maybe? I have impish horns. So how would I gather up all those costumes? I mean, clearly I'm not going to be able to find them between now and I'm hoping that we'll do that fun party stream next week. So I'm probably going to go to Nooks Treasures. And the beauty of Nooks Treasures is that you can purchase things like costumes. I think the costumes for the full outfit are, you know, a few dollars. And so I could pick, well, I already have the mummy, so I could pick another mummy costume and a few other costumes, but double. And then when they deliver them, I'll just set it all up and wrap everything. I think I'm going to do that because I think that would be a really fun thing to do. Now, that's not to say visitors won't have their own costumes. But I know when I've been, lately we've been, oh, you can get me the costumes? How can you do that? Lately, when I've been going to Dream Islands, I always pick up the gifts and put on stuff that they've left there for people to wear. And then it's for the photo shoot, right? It's kind of cool for the photo shoots to be wearing something different. But like I say, I forgot to do that for my Dream address, although I could update it. I'm allowed to. So if I, ooh, there's red. That must mean red ships here. Let's go take a look. Just let me know which ones. I have all of them in my catalog on my first island, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, catalog island. Always wondered what those are. Okay, well, I was thinking, like, I like this orange dress and that big orange hat I had, and I've got a white version already. So, and then a pirate costume would be cool. And maybe, you know, a standard witch costume. Or how about a white dress with that white face? That's kind of a cool ghost-like costume. And I think there's a steampunk costume. So steampunk, pirate, ghost, and witch of any kind of witch. I don't care. There's Red's ship. Never been able to get on that ship. Now I can't even get down to it. I guess I could use a ladder if I picked up that fence. So Halloweeny everywhere. I love my Halloweeny island. So when you say first island, does that mean that you have a different switch for a bunch of different islands? It's so annoying the way that we can't like put more than one island on a switch, you know? Like, I'm okay to buy a new Animal Crossing version, I get that, but why a whole new switch, you know? Oh, I got this whole area. Maybe I'll put my costume shop up here. It'll be like a costume shop. Oh no. I don't have a shovel. I went to my grandson's island and I dropped all my tools for him. I better go get some tools. There is a bit of a lag today, isn't there? It's kind of giving me a stomachache. Oh, must be 5 o'clock. I have 2 islands. My first is on my light, and then I got an actual switch, so I have my second one on there. Well, oh, someone's being sad. Don't ask me to leave, because I'm not letting ya. No, Hazel! Don't go! Hazel was my very first villager. I do not want her to go. And she calls me Rambler. I love that name. I don't want her to go. Not letting her go. There's not a lot of villagers that I am that attached to, but she's one. And the other one is a koala bear. Can't remember its name. But I love my koala bear. I have 2 koalas now. One is an Elvis koala. Oh! Look, one of those big tables. All right, let's get it. I don't know what I'm ever going to do with it, but let's get it. I know what. 22,000 bells? No. I can make one. All I need is some pumpkins. Nope, I just need shovels. 22,000 bells for that. Okay, so here's the thing. Oh, yes, I like a candy. They had a spooky lantern for 5,600 bells. And then I went home and made one and brought it back, and they only offered me 1,400 bells. Seems like a bit of a ripoff, right? Alright, so I better get some tools. Uh-oh. They don't seem to have any shovels. Oh, they do. There we go. Now, I think the idea of an island on a switch light is not a bad idea. Switch lights aren't as expensive, right? And now that they have the new switch, they might be making these switch lights even less expensive. So I am actually looking at Best Buy to see what a switch light costs. Now I do know that switch light doesn't have the ability to stream, but that's okay. I already have something to stream with. Okay, so at Best Buy in Canadian funds, a switch light is $260. However, that's brand new, and I'm pretty sure you could get switch lights on Facebook Marketplace for less. And then for every switch light you have, you can have a different island. So like, this is my Halloween island. I don't like the idea that I have, and in order to create the new dream address, I had to get rid of my Pride Island. And my Pride Island was amazing. No. Okay, Marketplace. That's just curious. Just gonna look. Not gonna spend too much time here. Okay, on Marketplace, the switch light is $180. And here's one for $150. Turquoise. Is getting a new island worth $150 to you? I think it could be. Why not, right? Okay, what other tools do I need? I think I also gave away my axe, and I know I gave him a ladder, and you can't buy a ladder, and I gave him a vaulting pole because he's new. He just got his this week, so he doesn't have any way to get across the water or anything. You need a vaulting pole to get across the water. Oh yeah, so $22,000 for a table? I don't think so. But what else have we got? Let's just take a look. Oh, we have a present. And it is pink heart pattern wall. I'll trade ya. I do not like pink. Oh look, why is there a seat here? And look, there's the birds. That must mean I have messages. Oh, and a lost item. Let's find out who the lost item belongs to. Now, if you don't give it to the owner, you can keep it. And you can drop it places. And you know what? That's not a bad idea. I could drop it here. Oh, it won't let me drop it now. But it will eventually. If I don't give it away today, tomorrow, it's now one of those what do we have here things. Okay, that's good for me. So, Girly Chan, how do I get to your catalog island? And so by catalog, I pick it up and drop it, right? And then it's in my own catalog, is that right? I'd love to run a catalog island. Okay, I'm gonna go get rid of some stuff. Let's go in the house and get rid of stuff. Don't you love that face standy? That is like the best face standy ever. When I have the party, I'm going to do a whole bunch of photo shoots with that face, Standy. It's so cute. Okay. Here now, my house actually is pretty mellow. I don't spend a lot of time on my house because I'm always building the outside. But I do have a nice upstairs and I have an amazing basement. I love my basement. And this bedroom, I don't have much. Haven't done much to it. Let's get rid of the pink. Oh, and we got Jack's face. We got to keep Jack's face, right? Jack's face. Jack's face. You know what? When you put Jack's face on a place on a mannequin, it's just like, it looks so good. I'd like to have 1,000,000 Jack's faces. Okay, so let's put these things away. And we could go pick some pumpkins and make one of those big pumpkin tables. And then for the costume, let's make a costume store. I think that's a good idea. I think we could make a costume shop. Okay, that would be nice, but then you're spending your bells. So I could then drop bells and you could pick them up when you bring your stuff here, if you want to do that. I don't want you to spend your own bells. Okay, speaking of bells, I better go dig up that tree. I've been really bad about my money trees lately. I've just been so like, meh. Where do you put them all? Because now that I've like built out this island for Halloween. Okay, well thank you so much. Would love to have you come over for a visit. Today though I'm only on till 5, but I can come back on tomorrow. I have a meeting. So I have a meeting. Okay, here we go. I am going to... I thought I bought a shovel. Where's the shovel? I didn't put it away. Did I just not like finish my purchase or something? Or maybe they just said, no, you cannot buy a shovel. You are a bad granny. No shovel for you. We'll try again. Or maybe I didn't have enough money for a shovel. That's possible. I only have like 1,400. Let's see how much a cheap shovel is. Flimsy. I do have money in my bank, but... Alright. I better go get some money, huh? I do have money. I just got tired of carrying it. So I put it all in the bank. And then they give me a couple of $100 every now and then. And I'm like, okay. My goal, like what you really need money for after a certain period of time, right? But I do want to finish paying off my house. I have all my rooms, but if I keep paying, then they'll give me more storage. And then I won't need the flea market, which is where I store a lot of other stuff. And now that we have Christmas coming, so if you have 2 islands, then you can visit one island. You can check out your own dream addresses, which would be nice. Oh wait, what am I doing? I am not thinking. I don't have any money to bury there. Oops. Gotta go get some money. Hope the hole stays open. For anyone new to Animal Crossing, you can bury money in those holes. Tomorrow morning you'll wake up and there'll be 3 times, not tomorrow morning, but in 3 days, there'll be 3 times as much money in there. But, oh, right. Okay, so Girly's saying that if you're using the same Nintendo account, even though you have 2 Switches and 2 islands, you can't visit your own islands. So I guess you'd have to have 2 different Nintendo accounts as well. Okay, I need some of my money, please. Let's go to the ABD. Let's take out $10,000. Thank you. Sign up. I like that idea though. I really like the idea. So you can use one of your islands, so you can't visit your island. So how do you access your own catalog items? Like, I'm thinking if I wanted to buy a Switch and make it my Christmas island, because I'd really like to do a Christmas island and then just leave it and maybe visit it once a year, you know? So grab 10,000 bells, hold a shovel, and bury it in the hole. And then if you don't want the tree to grow there, you can dig it up and plant it somewhere else. And that's how you do it. And you can grow a whole forest of money trees. Okay, because I didn't want to buy twice. You can't play at the same time either. Okay, so also I have all the items ready, and I just transfer items from one island to another by using my little brother's Switch. So that's a good idea. I'm going to give a few extra costume props to me as well. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for the costume store. Okay, we're going to have to... Okay, so... how will I access these items? I'm gonna go eat some oranges so I can get rid of the rocks. Just shake the darn thing. Okay. You have to forgive me because I even though I've been on Animal Crossing for like almost a year, there's a lot of things I don't know about it. Open your gates and I'll fly over. Oh, I'm excited. Okay, I'm gonna go open my gates. So you're gonna need a dodo code though, right? Let's go do that. Okay, gonna go get it. Are you ready to do that now then? 'Cause I can open my gates. So fun. Hello, Dodo Bird. Can you do me a favor? I want visitors. Via online play. Okay, hang on. Yes, Roger. All right, I'm gonna write this down just in case, but everyone's seeing it, so it should be fine. Anybody else online? Welcome to come over and say hi. Via Dodo code. Yeah. More the merrier. That's fine. That was really scary the first time that they said that. They say a lot of things that are kind of scary. K, F, P, K, F, R. You know, like the first time I went to an island and smashed rocks and stuff using my Nook miles. And then I wanted to go, and it said, "Are you sure you want to go? Are you sure you haven't forgotten something?" And I'm like, "What? What did I forget?" And then this thing, you know, anybody could come in. And one time I ordered some products, and then the first time I ordered products and people came to my island and dropped them, I was so scared. I went, "Oh my God." Okay, so just so you know, I don't know how to talk. And it's always kind of embarrassing. I didn't ask it to save. I hope this doesn't end your flight. Oh, here you are. Doot, 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 doot. Lily! Arriving from Peachy, the teary-eyed princess. Do you get to write that part? And then you get the view of my island. I wish I could see it as you drive flying over it. I did see it recently though on my grandson's Switch. Hello! Oh, and my passport. So, Girly Chan, Lily, we can now call you Lily, I think, said that if you change your passport, you can describe yourself. So I'm going to have to go in and do that. Because I am definitely Granny. But I think everything says Jude. Can I change my name so I'm not Jude anymore? Hello! So nice to have... Oh, see how you can talk like that? How'd you do that? Like, I have no idea. Oh, thank you so much. This is so exciting. I'm gonna build a costume store. And then visitors can go to the costume store and I'll have the costume on a mannequin, and then on the floor it'll be pieces wrapped. Like if you came to my island, and I can't drop something now, but if you go over to my, when you're done, if you go over here, can you pick up those shoes and put them on as a visitor? As a Dodo Code visitor? Because if so, then I don't actually have to wrap the costumes. I can just, ooh, umbrellas. Ooh. I'm excited. Okay. La 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 la. Yeah, so you were. Okay, thank you. So I don't have to wrap the costumes. I can put a sample of it on a mannequin and then have the pieces around. Hey, what was that? That was like a karate hurrah. I don't have that one. I have pleased. Pleased is like really boring, actually. It's meh. Oh, I don't have that one either. Thank you for all these things. I'm so excited. What a wonderful person Lily is. Should I put on one of the costumes? Let's do it. Okay, pick this up. Ooh, steampunk. Oh, and it's the purple one. Thank you so much. That was great. I love that. And then the stars flying out. Now, that was a very nice person. And so now, we're going to check out the costumes, shall we? Okay, pirate pants, no. Pirate eye patch. Sea captain's coat. Oh, yep. I think, let's see, steampunk. Where? Ah, yeah. Let's see. Pirate beard, cool. Pirate boots. Okay, lace-up boots. I think those are steampunky boots, so let's put those on. Yes, okay, and pirate's hat. Ooh, cool. I think I'll try. Let's try a pirate's hat. I love that pirate's hat. Don't you love it? What are these? Oh, and I can put on a pirate beard. Let's have a pirate beard. Arbidar, matey. Arbidar. And can I, like, I can get rid of my weird glasses. There we are. Arbidar. Okay, okay, okay. I'm gonna put the coat on. Okay, no pirate. Respectable pirate. Should go without pants. Yay! Here I am. What do you think? Do you think I'm a cool arbidar? I'm a cool arbidar. Okay, so there's lots of different pirate costumes with variations, and there's a treasure pirate robe, a pirate coat, or a pirate dress. Wow. Who knew there was... Oh no, they always sit there. Party popper, not pooper. Every party needs a popper, that's why we invited you. Party popper. Party popper. Okay, so what we gotta do is pick them all up. Move them all over. We are going to create a costume store. And we're going to do it. We're gonna run out of, definitely gonna run out of room pretty soon. Ah, okay, we'll come back. I almost need a pipe, don't I? But no, it's only gonna take 2 trips. You did. Thank you so much for all our exciting costumes. This reminds me. So when my daughter Yvonne was young, she was in theater, and so costumes and cosplay was a big part of her growing up. And she and I still were doing it up until COVID. We used to go to Fan Expo and we'd do cosplay at Fan Expo. It was really fun. But I remember one time, hang on, I'm going to get rid of this rock. One time, I was walking along the street in our town, little town that we lived in, and someone was having a yard sale. Oh, don't use the flimsy. Just don't use the flimsy for this. Someone was, okay, let me focus. Someone was having a yard sale, and it turns out it was a group of people that ran the local theater club, and they were cleaning out their container. And so it was all costumes all over the yard. And I just took one look and I go, how much for all of them? And they said, I don't know, $100. And I go, okay. So I ran home and I got $100 and it came back and I brought Yvonne and we picked up all of those costumes and we took them all home. And I had a mezzanine built into my garage and put up these costume racks, and we hung all the costumes up on the racks. So her and her friends, for, you know, 3 or 4 years, that mezzanine was kind of like her sleepover area. We had all these little lights and everything, and they would put those costumes on, and they would have so much fun. And I've got some great photos of them doing that too. It was really fun. Okay, so I am going to place a few items. And so one costume, oh, there's the pirate deckhand. One costume party. Oh, a bone costume. No, I love it, but I didn't mean to wear it. Can you please put back your pirate thing on? Oh, pirate treasure robe. Let's try that. Oh, look at that one. That's like a Persian pirate. So one fan expo, we went as seasons. So she went as autumn and I went as winter. And that was my first ever. And it was so fun. So then the next year, we went as Pokemon, but we went as steampunk Pokemon. So I was a steampunk Pikachu, and I carried my tail like it was I'll show you. This was my Pikachu tail. Pretty cool, eh? And I got to carry it like this, and it used to turn on. I don't know if it turns on anymore. Oh, it does, but you can barely see it. Because when I built it, I put lights all through it. This was my tail. It was really fun. And I still have all the other Pikachu stuff, but mostly the tail was most work. And then, yeah, and then, for my hat, I just got a top hat, and then I cut up a Pikachu hat, and I put the ears on the top hat. Yeah, it was really fun. That year we had so many, and the thing about cosplay is people want to take pictures, and so it's a lot of it happens out in the lobby with all the posing and everything. It's very crowded though, and I really get why they couldn't do it during. Ooh, I like that white one. I really get why they can't do it during COVID, but I'm just looking forward to so much to when they can do it again. Oh, and okay, so and Yvonne, oh, I love that mask. Yvonne was a she was a steampunk Pokemon too. Sorry, I can't remember. Do you know the Pokemon that has the big flower on its back? So she went as that Pokemon, but instead of having the flower on her back, she made a shield out of it. It's really beautiful. And of course, she's very beautiful. So we were quite the pair, this Granny Pokemon Pikachu. So if we had another fan expo, I wanted to go as Pikachu again, but this time I wanted to go as like an post-apocalyptic Pikachu. I don't know. I love these masks. I don't know what I would have done with that, but that was kind of what my thought was for the next one. Something really dirty and grimy and torn apart, and it would have been fun. But then I saw a documentary on these fur suits. I always thought people that wore fur suits, you know, like there was some bad propaganda for a while that said that it was like some kind of fetish. It's not actually. It's just cosplay. And I really thought, oh, I'd like to do a fur Pikachu. Does it exist? Not really. I've Googled it many times, and I cannot find a furry Pikachu. Alright, I think I'm almost done placing. I can go and get more stuff. Look at all those hats and masks. So exciting. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, so I'm going to have to look up how to build. Like, I'm going to be building this costume shop in the middle of a field. I don't want to do any terraforming. I might put walls around it. The Halloween market, I used bookshelves for walls, and it worked out beautiful. But it does block out everything behind it. So do I want to block out the workers' cafe? Or I could just take the workers' cafe apart for now and put the costume shop there. That's not a bad idea, actually. So we don't need a workers' cafe every day. Oh, I'm looking forward to those. Okay, there we go. There we go. And then let's pick up the mummy suit. Thank you for trying those shoes on. And here we go. So now I don't actually even have to have duplicates because I know. Oh no, that's not true. Okay. I'm making a costume shop. Very excited. But what I'll do is I will make the shop, and then I'll show the guests ahead of time so they can come and see this or whatever, and then they can choose, and then when they come over I'll make sure the costumes they chose are available to them, because I think I have to drop them for them to be able to wear, not place, because I know they can't. Ooh, what are gilly brogues? Gilly brogues. Are those like penny loafers? Oh, those are cool shoes. Must be great for magic shoes. Alright, let's see what these umbrellas are. I want to hold this one. Look at that! Spider umbrella! Just place it. Just place it. Don't put it down. Just place it, Jude. Place it. Oh, put it away. And then place it. That is so nice. Okay, let's see what this one is. Ooh, a ghost. Ooh. Ooh. I love that crown too. Alright, and then we have a mage's hat. Ah, perfect. And we have a pirate eye patch. I thought I was wearing that. I might have taken it off. Oh, we've got 3 eye patches. Okay, that's great. This is good. Alright, now I have to figure out how I'm going to build this little, I think. Okay, how much room have I got in my pockets? Not a lot, so I got to get rid of a few more things. You know what? I'm going to go get the pipe. No, it's not a smoking pipe. It is a construction pipe. And it's going to help me move things back away. Let's see what we can grab from here to help us complete our costumes. Now, first of all, I think the simple panels. Alright, let's get rid of some stuff. Let's first things first. Get rid of stuff. put that away. You can eat that. You can put that in storage. Keep that. Put that away. Put that away. Alright, good enough. Alright, now we just want to pick up a few things. Do we want to pick up a bookshelf? Let's try one. And let's get a couple of simple panels. And then people might want, we're going to need a table to put some of the, do we want a stall? We might want a stall. Do we have any stalls? We do have stalls. You know what? I didn't realize it, but I also have a pirate's treasure thing. So this is it. We're doing a build. Let's customize. First of all, we need to customize a panel. Let's go see what we got. Now, do we want to use... We could use that. Let's use that. I like that one. The hands. Okay. Continue customizing. And I think the next one is a stall. I like that one. Let's try this simple panel. This one we're just going to pretty sure we've got some like straight up and down wood. Where's, oh, we've got pirate wood. That supposedly is pirate wood. I don't know. Doesn't look like pirate wood to me. Let's do it. Just for behind the stall, and because I don't really know what's in that cafe at the moment. So now we're going to get some pipes, and we are going to use them to travel back and forth. The first time though, you just put the pipe down. You don't actually get in it. But next time, I'll put one pipe up on the construction area, and then you'll be able to go back and forth. And it just saves all this running. Although in real life, running is good. Walking a lot is good. But in Animal Crossing, I really don't think it matters. Righty. So here we go. I don't like that apple tree. You know, apples... nice and red. That's good for Christmas, but not Halloween. Although, yeah, Halloween, we used to bob for apples when I was a kid, or they'd tie apples onto, okay, shoot, how are you gonna get around here? So silly. Okay, this is like painting yourself into a corner, you know? Okay, so where am I gonna put the pipe? Let's put the pipe here. Alright, so now we can go back and forth. And we're gonna have to get rid of some of this. So now we want to... Oh, I see. I've got those panels in behind there, which is fine. Okay, see? My pockets are full. So that's why you need to go. I think what I'll do is just drop a bunch of presents. Just drop all these presents because I don't really want them here, but... Okay, just drop it. For now, we'll open them in a minute. Drop the paper. Spooky fencing. Ooh, that's gonna be fun. Let's just drop this. Let's just drop stuff. Oh no. Oh no. Do not eat your candy. Okay. So, I'm going to get rid of all this stuff. Keep the face standees. I like them. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Let's pick up some of that. While we're in here, let's do a little bit of weeding, shall we? Clean things up a bit. Alright, we want to get rid of this too. And these. Uh-oh. But my buckets are full. Okay, well, I think we could probably put that there. And then you bring it out and you turn it around. Ah, no. And then this is a lot easier to do in a house. Oh no. Yay, there we go. Oh. What am I doing? No. Okay. Okay. That's what we want. See, this is going to be a wall for our spooky costume shop. Yeah, totally agree with you about bobbing for apples. Nowadays, probably wouldn't happen. And you know, they were hanging on, we had these apples hanging on strings, and you had to, my brothers were always handling them in order to push them into their mouth. Alright, so, I don't know if I like that look. Okay, let's push that in a little bit further. And let's move that out. And can I move these in further? No. I do like the brick though. I do like the brick. So we could actually move those over. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Drop a few more things, girl. No, don't drop that. Drop it. Alright. Okay. Now. It's not gonna let me pick it up. Get out of my way. Okay. So I'm usually much better at planning. Okay, there you go. But this is just like for fun times, right? Alright, you have to pull them out a bit. I could just, you know, reopen my thing and re-establish them. Oh, I thought you could like maybe push them over. Apparently not. Okay, so we want, that's kind of weird, eh? Okay, let's put a simple panel there. So do you ever follow Marilyn on Instagram? She builds the most amazing things. She builds buildings, but they're like so good. Like on her island, she has a store set up for every one of her characters, her neighbors. Do you call them characters, neighbors, or villagers? Like, I've always just called them, I didn't want to call them villagers because that's what we call them in Minecraft. And the villagers, I don't know who that is. Okay, and villagers Okay, so Lily says she calls them villagers. What do you call them? Do you call them villagers? Do you call them characters? Do you call them neighbors? Creatures? When I first started this game, I called them creatures, and my daughter's like, Ma, stop calling them creatures. They're not creatures. But here's the thing, in Minecraft, which I've played for years and will go back to in January, villagers are creepy. I don't like villagers. And so the characters, creatures, neighbors on my island are not creepy. They're really quite nice. I like them a lot. So, but yeah, villagers. Villagers is like just the easiest one to say for sure. Okay, I could put, I don't know, I want something plain for the background, just because I want the, I do want the costumes to be the main feature. So, I mean, I have those standees with all the orange on them. I haven't really found a good place for them yet. So let's just put these in. And you know, it's a pop-up, right? Like, pop-ups don't have to be as sturdy and... Okay, so Marilyn's island is called Sonata. And she's Canadian, and we've toured her island twice now. And she makes very cool things. Now, if you follow her on Instagram, yeah, Squidward is right. If you follow Marilyn on Instagram, she will feature one of the buildings, and then you slide, and she has a diagram looking down at exactly how she made it. So every place she put a simple panel, a bookshelf, everything is so good, and it's such a great service too to the community of creators, which we all are, right? We're all creators. Otherwise, why do we do this? Go out of my way for a minute, please, bookshelf. I want to replace this a little bit. And now, now I'm going to bring you back. But you're not going to be out quite so far. I don't know. I don't know if the bookshelf's right there. Maybe it just needs a stall. You know? Maybe it just needs a stall. Alright. We do have a stall, I'm sure. There we go. And then we might want to put a fan palm. Why do we need a fan palm in a costume shop? Well, I don't know. It just makes it more realistic. And now I will put a mini wooden table. Not quite where I wanted it. Come on over. And then that'll be one of the things. Maybe I should just put a pumpkin there. I think I'll just put a pumpkin there. Because we need to have... Oh, a spooky lantern's a good one. Okay, and go further. Thank you. And go further. Oh, nope. And then go further. Oh, it doesn't want to. Okay. So, this is our pop-up. What will we put here? We need to put something here to hide all this, right? I don't like all that. We need another stall. So we'll put another stall in. First of all, though, we better put some ground cover. Ground cover. How about some grating? Yes. Grating. Put some grating down. Turn the bookshelf. Yeah, I could. use the bookshelf as a back wall. Let's try that. Oh, come on, girlie. You're not that weak. Come on, Grandma. Grandma. Turn it around. There we go. Alrighty, and let's do this. Oh, jeepers. So fussy. Okay, and then we go like this. And then we have a back wall. I could actually have 2 bookshelves. And get rid of that one. Oh, I know what. I know, this is gonna be... Shut up! You're not full! Stop saying that! You're always saying that! You ever notice you can't drop something if it's been customized? It seems kind of weird, but probably a programming bug. Alright, I'm gonna just leave it like that. I think, quite frankly, it's these, I hate to say it, but it's these. They're just not tall enough. Once I put that, sorry, I'm losing my words thinking. Once I put the back wall in, it's quite high. I have a lot of trouble with the climbing walls this way too, right? I'll often use a climbing wall, and then I just unuse it. Wrong one. There's the creepy one. Jude. Plan your placings a little bit better. Jude, plan your placings. Alright, go in. There we go. And now we're going to leave that like that, and we're going to move this over to the big wall. Good job. Good job, Grandma. And then I think this is going to work. I think this is going to work well. And now we could... Oh dear. It's like a mishmash. I gotta go in and match everything up. I think I'm gonna have to go in and match everything up. And I'm almost out of time for today. So I'm gonna leave it like that for now. But when I come online tomorrow, it may already be finished. But even if it's not, we can certainly be putting the costumes on it. And we'll be placing stuff. And you know, once you get a lot of the stuff placed on it, that makes a difference too. Right? No! I did not want to wear a Jack's face. I did not want to wear a Jack's face. Yeah, so it's getting there. But what I'm going to do is get another bookshelf. So I'll have 2. I'm going to match those simple panels and put one on each side. They're both going to be the hands. And then I'll center that, and then I'm gonna put another stall sideways. Oh, I might do it that way, yeah. Why not? Just put it like that. And there we go. I'll just keep fussing with it. Or that's backwards. Anyhow, I'll keep fussing with it. Yeah, I know. Like, what is that big head? I don't know. Not a fan. Not a fan of the big head. And look, it's... Oh. Remove the head. Remove the head. I see it a lot. There we go. Alright, so that's a plan. I may change this to wood too, because I think wood works better for like a pop-up. That's it. That's it for me for now. And here we go. I'm going to log off at 5 o'clock. I've got a meeting to plan. But for anyone who's not been here before, this is Granny's Crossing. We stream twice a week, usually Wednesdays and Fridays. I'm not sure why I'm streaming on a Thursday. Wednesdays we tend to dream around and go to different dream addresses. And Fridays we just hang out and do building stuff. And I thank you very much for coming, Lily. That was awesome having you bring those costumes over, and we're really excited to build our new pop-up costume shop. I do make recordings of all these streams, and I put them on my YouTube. So you will find a recording of today's stream on there probably later tonight. And at the bottom of this Twitch, you'll find a link tree. And that'll give you a link to my YouTube, my Instagram, my Twitch. So have a great day, everyone. And happy autumn. I won't say happy Halloween yet. It's not quite Halloween yet. Bye for now. Thanks for coming, Lily. Thanks for all that you've done and bringing us the costumes.